In a trade fight with Donald Trump, you may have heard that the Carney government is reconsidering its multi-billion-dollar purchase of American F-35 fighter jets.
Two major defense companies are in a battle for the future of Canada's fighter jet fleet. Sweden's Saab Gripen versus U.S. firm Lockheed Martin's F-35s. This comes after Prime Minister Mark Carney ordered a review of Canada's F-35 contract with Lockheed Martin.
Canada reviews a deal to buy U.S.-made F-35s. The reason for that review? Trump's trade war on Canada.
Start with a dramatic question. Scene. Imagine a massive $19 billion fighter jet deal collapsing at the dawn of delivery. Introduce the stakes, decades of planning, Canada's aging CF-18 fleet, political tension with the US, and a surprise contender emerging from Sweden plus Britain. Tease their twist. What if the backup jet ends up being more than just a backup? What if it threatens the dominance of the F-35 altogether? Explain Canada's decades-long quest to replace the old CF-18 fighters. Outline the eventual 2023 decision, 88 jets from the US. Emphasize what made F-35 appealing: stealth, advanced capabilities, and interoperability with NATO allies. Recent political tensions, trade wars, and shifting attitudes toward dependence on US defense exports have triggered scrutiny. Cost concerns: the F-35 contract, already massive, may escalate further when considering infrastructure, maintenance, long-term sustainment. Strategic, sovereignty worries, reliance on US for maintenance, updates, possible supply chain or geopolitical risks. Describe Gripen's background: a Swedish multi-role fighter, previously a candidate for Canada's procurement. Highlight the benefits Sweden, through Gripen, offered: full technology transfer, local manufacturing, assembly in Canada, long-term sovereignty and maintenance under Canadian control. Introduce the recent development: rumors, talks that Rolls-Royce may provide a new British engine for Gripen, potentially removing US control over critical engine export rights. This is their game-changer that could turn Gripen from just an alternative into a geopolitical threat to the F-35's dominance. Note, this part is based on speculation and emerging reporting. Sovereignty and independence: with a non-US engine, Canada, or any buyer, could avoid US export restrictions, political leverage, or potential supply bottlenecks. Cost and economy: Gripen reportedly cheaper to operate, maintain per flight hour compared with F-35, reducing long-term sustainment costs. Industrial benefits and jobs: local manufacturing, assembly and tech transfer proposed by the manufacturer, potentially giving a big boost to domestic aerospace industry. Geopolitical ripple: this isn't just about Canada. If Gripen plus Rolls-Royce becomes viable, other countries might follow, undermining US monopolies on advanced jets and shifting balance in defense procurement worldwide. Gripen is technically a fourth-generation design. Even with upgrades, it might still lag in stealth and certain advanced capabilities compared with the F-35. In contested environments, this could matter. Mixed fleet complications: some defense strategists warn that Canada mixing F-35s and Gripens could complicate logistics, training, maintenance. Dependency remains, or might shift even if engine becomes British. There are still parts, avionics, and systems originally tied to US or global supply chains, so claiming complete independence might be overstated. Political and legal hurdles: cancelling or scaling back the F-35 deal may carry financial penalties, international commitments, and operational delays. These must be weighed against the benefits. A shift like this could inspire other US allies to reconsider reliance on American-made jets, especially amid rising geopolitical tensions, shifting alliances, and concern over supply chain dependencies. Could reshape defense manufacturing: newly empowered European, British, Swedish partnerships might gain ground, leading to more regional autonomy in defense procurement. Raises questions about interoperability versus sovereignty. Is it more important to have the most advanced jet, with potential future limitations, or a reliable, maintainable jet under your own control? Recap the key turning point: what started as a decades-old F-35 plan may now face collapse or drastic change, not due to technical inferiority but political and strategic rethinking. Emphasize the significance of a potential Gripen plus Rolls-Royce combo. More than a jet deal, this could be a statement of military-industrial independence. Leave the viewer with provocative questions. In a world of shifting allegiances and great power rivalry, who controls the skies, and who controls the codes behind them? Is real sovereignty about stealth jets, or about who holds the spare parts box? Call to action: encourage viewers to think critically about defense procurement, national sovereignty, and long-term strategic vision.